FashionistaSims. And we're back with our Sunday speed build. I'm still having some issues with my back for a couple of weeks, so I've just been adding music to my speed builds. I've barely gotten through my videos as it is, but you know, I do try. It's not as bad as it was, but it seems like it gets worse when I lay down, but you know, that's just the way it is. I'm getting older, so things will hurt.
So it is getting a little bit better?
When I'm setting up, it does. It's not hurting as bad. I just still have a spasm here and there, but I wanted to do a mushroom house. It was Nicole's idea. I give her kudos to that. And I love how it turned out. I really do. I think it's amazing looking. I love how I did the house and everything. I had to fix the roof a little bit. It looked a little lopsided, but you know, that's the way things are.
You are lopsided. Good.
But yeah, but my back gets worse when I lay down and I try to get up and it hurts really bad. So I've been using ice packs and whatever. I'm trying to find a red that looks really good with it. I did change things here and there. I was going to take it kind of on a not as fancy side at first, and then I changed my mind and made it fancier.
It looks more magical than anything.
That was what I was going for. Who said who lives there has to be a poor mushroom man? You don't have to be poor to be a mushroom man. You could and have a mushroom house. It's a very nice home.
Did you pay attention to what I said?
Yes.
Same.
Kick.
It was a joke.
I used the tiny little saucer lights so they wouldn't be as visible. Because when I first was thinking about it, I thought, well, I'm going to do like more of, I guess, like a fairy kind of mushroom house. And I said, screw this, I'm doing a gosh damn good mushroom house with expensive stuff in it. Well, not expensive, but you know, nicer things. But I love how it turned out. It was also Nicole and Angel's idea, I think, to do it red.
Yeah.
So I use reds and whites in it. There are little colors mixed in here and there for, like, you know, a little bit of the highlights. And I just used a ladder because it wouldn't take up as much room.
That's why there's ladders now.
Yeah, I would rather use a ladder than a big old staircase. It would probably take up half the damn living room because the rooms are not that big anyway because it's a mushroom house. So, you know, that's what I did. I did change the floors to white because I thought the reds were a little too much. I started out doing that going, well, I'm going to try to do, well, the Talking John, of course, is not that poor. But I was trying to find something red and white because the sink was red and white. Even though the reds are not a perfect match, it doesn't matter. But then I decided I want something else. There's really not much space. I did keep the shower, though. I thought it was really cool the way the glass was on it. I'm trying to find a rug that looks halfway decent and will fit in that little area, which is almost impossible. But I ended up, I think, changing that rug anyway.
You could have turned on Baby Don't Move Object.
I had it on.
Oh, you did?
Yes, I did.
Huh?
Yes.
It wouldn't have popped up in red like that if it was on.
It was on. It said it was on. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to do some of the stuff I did do.
Wait, when did you turn it on?
At the beginning.
Oh.
Because I knew I'm going to have to have it with a mushroom house. The things were not going to fit.
Okay.
I mean, it's well as round as I could get it. See, I started out going poor stuff. I was like, eh, the John's a Talking John.
Poor stuff?
I guess the Mushroom Man. You know what I mean? Like, not as fancy.
Well, you could have just said more affordable.
Well, it just came out the way it does. How dare you, anyway?
What did I do?
I'm poor, so what does it matter?
Well, well, instead of just saying you're poor, you can just say you're more affordable.
I guess. And here I try to think of the nice thing to say, and she'd come up with something better than me. Kick. That's what you deserve. Anyway. I didn't put any doors on the inside. I just put little thingies. Little doorways.
Archways?
Yeah, I didn't put doors. And I decided, as you'll see on the upstairs in just a little bit, to go ahead and make a second bedroom for a kid. And I thought, well, since there's no doorways, and that did not work with the BB moved objects, the handles and all were all mixed up, and I had to take it off.
You that never worked.
I tried. I wanted it to look a little cornered like that. But as I got to looking at it, I was like, wait a minute. That handle's almost on top of the other handle. It looks weird, so I took it off. What? No, that don't look right. The sink wouldn't even fit in it because the other cabinet's there. Put over there. Yeah, so I went to the more fancier stuff, a little swan toilet, the nice cabinets, a nice little shower in there, a little trashy can put in there. And I went to more of a cool mirror. I thought that was a cool looking mirror. You know, I was thinking, I think on my last house that I did before this one, I forgot toilet paper thingy.
You did?
I think so. I don't remember.
Well, that's a common mistake on...
They don't use it anyway, but still. Can you imagine if you use that house, you have to put one in because it's going to be like, ugh, there's no toilet paper in here! She's silently laughing.
Why wouldn't I?
They can't hear you go.
That's the point.
Yeah. I love the windows too.
I don't think I've ever used those windows.
I don't think I have either. And I tried to put some on the front of the house. It looks funky. So I fixed it. And I was like, okay. And then when I went back inside, the window looks weird on the wall. So I had to take it off and I just put another little tiny window on top of the door. I use the stove and the refrigerator, of course, is Realm of Magic. I think I used a Realm of Magic desk in it too. I tried to use more of a magical theme here and there when I could. But to me, the stove and refrigerator kind of look similar on the patterns and stuff. So
yeah, those are Realm of Magic.
Yeah, I like them. And of course, there are no upper cabinets to those. But with the windows, you really can't use upper cabinets in the way the house is done. And there's none to match. So, EA, if you think about it, make some upper cabinets to match some of these other ones we have, please.
Especially with the different packs and stuff.
Yeah, because I don't want to use the same ones every time just because they match.
The Island Living cabinets are hidden in a different area with the shelves and stuff.
Yeah.
And you see that it's the chair that is below the normal objects with the room or whatever. It's in the shelf area, just in case anyone wants to know.
I made that little room a dining room. I was originally going to make it a bedroom, and I was like, nah. I don't really have room in the kitchen for a table, so I just made that into a little dining room. I thought it was really cute. I love those little shiny curtains. I saw that, and I was like, I wonder if those will fit in those little windows I have, and it does. Yeah, I was trying to find something to put in between there, and it really wasn't fitting properly, even though BB Move Objects was on. So I put some little butterflies and made them a little smaller. They're shiny. It's pretty. I like it. And it gives it more of a magical theme. I think. That's my opinion, of course. A little smaller, little white tree thingies. I don't know what they are. I kind of put a little bit of plant because there's not really much room for anything. I didn't really want to put any pictures on the walls. I wanted to have more of a magical theme. That's why I used the little butterflies and those little pretty little sparkly hanging thingies, whatever they're called. I don't know what they're called.
I don't know either. I've never used them.
I haven't either. I thought they were pretty, so I used them.
I think I've used those curtains once in my hippie style living room build I did. Last year, I think.
I love that rug. I think it looks good in there. It kind of brings out the colors of the couch and stuff. I tried to find a chair as close as I could to match that one, and I think it came up pretty close. Even the way it's kind of shaped and stuff, it kind of looks close to it. Now the trouble with the TV. Don't have much room. So I had to move the doorway down to get it to kind of fit in front of the couch. Yep, just move it down a little bit. Yep, peek at the cabinets. Now you can actually see the TV now. Put a little fireplace there. It's a perfect little spot actually. And try to find a table that kind of looks kind of fancy, like the little end tables. It kind of does look similar to those. Matching furniture would be nice too, EA. More matching furniture, thank you. I don't think they're going to see this, but it doesn't hurt to put it out there. Now for the upstairs. I made it into 2 bedrooms and, of course, another bath. I think it turned out excellent, I'd say. Yeah, I had to move that down because the window was in the way. Instead of searching for everything, I just went down and copied everything and put it up there just like in the other bathroom. It's just easier. Yeah. Oops, forgot to color the inside of the wall. Well, I did then. I put the same kind of decorations upstairs. The house is like a matching little thingy. I love the bed I picked for the master bedroom. It was perfect. It was red and white. Look at that. I kept looking going, where is it? There has to be one in there with it. And look, there's a red and white one. It may be a holiday bed. I don't know. It has like the little black up there on the odds and off play, but I didn't care. I like the red and white blankets on it. And it looks like the end tables and the dresser match.
I think they do.
Looks like it does. And I said, I guess I got room over here. I can make a little kid's room. Why not? Well, I gotta bring that doorway down too because, yep, I gotta have room to make a wall. I actually put the desk upstairs. I tried to put a little cubby hole, but I was afraid it wouldn't be able to get to it. So I set it over there on that one wall in front of the kids' room. But I did find a red and white bed to go in there. And I did fit a little... they didn't really have a matching tool. Toy chest. So I just used the black and white one, I think, because it was the closest I could find. But they didn't really have a red or a white one. They have all multicolors. Put a couple little toys in there for them. It could be either a male or female room, does not matter, of course. It all depends on what you want to do, or who you want to put in there. Because the girls can like red, boys can like red, anybody can like red.
That is true.
Yep. I put some more little butterflies here and there, and more of those little thingies. I think it turned out gorgeous myself. I'm very proud of it. Yeah, that one was crooked. I went down to the basement again. I always do that shit almost in every video, I think. I like those little hook lights. I had a hell of a time getting that one to go around. I kept flipping around going, wait a minute, that's not right. What the hell? Oh, nope, that's not right either. There it is! I liked it, but it didn't look good in front of it. I like the trees that I picked with the lanterns in it, though. Yeah, we're getting really close to the end of the video. I really enjoyed doing this. Nicole came up with a great idea, and I really appreciate it.
Happy to help.
And thanks so much, everyone. And what do we say? Goodbye, everybody. Hell yeah.